Welcome to this third session on ratio and proportion. And in this video, we will be solving some basic questions on ratio and proportion. So let us go straight away to the questions. So we have our first question. A bag contains red, blue and green marbles in the ratio 3:4:5. If there are 48 marbles in total, how many blue marbles are there? So we know from our basic introductory video that the number of red marbles, since the ratio is 3, the red marbles must be some multiple of 3, blue marbles must be some multiple of 4, and green marbles must be some multiple of 5. So we have 3x red marbles, 4x blue marbles and 5x green marbles. And what is the total of these marbles? 48. So we can simply write down 3x plus 4x plus 5x is equal to 48. So 12x is equal to 48. So x must be equal to 4. Now once we get the value of x, we are required to find the number of blue marbles. So number of blue marbles is 4x. So 4 multiplied by 4. That is 16. Another way to solve this problem could be that what part of this bag is blue marbles. So since the ratio is 3:4:5, the parts of blue marbles will be 4 upon 3 plus 4 plus 5. That is 4 upon 12, which is 1/3. So 1/3 of the marbles are blue. So what we can simply do is number of blue marbles, that is B, is 1 by 3 into 48, which is equal to 16. Next question. A recipe for punch requires apple juice, orange juice and soda water in the ratio of 2, 3 and 5. If you use 6 liters of orange juice, how much punch will you make in total? Okay. So we have apple juice, which is some multiple of 2, that is 2x. We have orange juice, which is some multiple of 3, that is 3x. And we have soda water, which is some multiple of 5, which is 5x. Now what does that mean? It implies that 2 plus 3, 5 plus 5, 10x is the total amount of punch, or total quantity of punch, not amount, but total quantity of punch. And how much is the quantity of orange juice? 3x. And that is given to be equal to 6. So x is equal to 2 liters. So the total amount of punch, that is T, is equal to 10 times 2, that is 20 liters. So can you attempt it in the other way by taking parts of orange juice? Yes, we can. So what is the number of parts of orange juice? Parts of orange juice is equal to 3 upon 2 plus 3 plus 5, that is 10, of the total quantity, that is T. And the number of liters of orange juice is 6. So you can straight away calculate, this 3 2s are 6 and 10 into 2 will give you 20 liters. Let's solve another question. The ratio of two numbers is 5:6. If 8 were added to both the numbers, the ratio of the numbers would become 7:8. What is the sum of the two numbers? Okay. So the two numbers, let us call them x and y, or let's call them a and b. A is some multiple of 5, b is some multiple of 6. So we have the two numbers as 5x and 6x. Now if you add 8 to both the numbers, so if 8 is added to a, it becomes 5x plus 8. Then we add 8 to 6x, it becomes 6x plus 8. And this ratio becomes 7:8. Now if you solve this, 40x plus 64 is equal to 42x plus 56. So which means 2x is equal to 8 or x is equal to 4. So if the value of x is 4, then a, which is equal to 5x, must be 5 into 4, that is 20, and b, which is equal to 6x, so 6 into 4, that is 24. But we are asked for the sum of the two numbers. So the sum of the two numbers can be easily calculated as 20 plus 24, that is 44. Let us solve another question. The ratio of ages of father and son is 2:9. If the present age of the son is 10 years, after how many years will the ratio of ages of father and son be 4:11? So ratio of ages of father and son is 2:9. So in fact, it should be son and father, and their ratio should be in the ratio 9:2. Father will be older. So I'm just correcting this data. The ratio of ages of father and son is 9:2. So father's age must be some multiple of 9 and son's age must be some multiple of 2. Now the present age of the son is 10 years. So which means 2x, the age of son s, is equal to 10, or x is equal to 5. So what is father's age? 9x, or 9 into 5, that is 45 years. Now after how many years will the ratio of ages of father and son be son and father be 4:11? So let us say after t years their ages will be in the ratio of 4:11. But what will be the age of son after t years? 10 plus t. What will be the age of father after t years? 45 plus t. And what is their ratio? 4:11. So now all that remains is solving this basic equation. 11 into 10, 110, plus 11 times t is equal to 4 into 45 plus 4 times t. So we have 11t minus 4t, that is equal to 7 times t, and we have 4 into 45 minus 110. 4 into 45 is 180. So 180 minus 110 gives you 70. So the value of t is 10 years. And you can actually verify after 10 years what will be the age of the son. Let us call it S10. So current age is 10, so after 10 years it will be 20. Current age of father is 45, so age after 10 years will be 55. And see, 20 upon 55 is nothing but 4:11. So with this we come to an end of this session. Please solve all the questions given in the associated sheet. Thank you very much.